Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Stalker. This is episode 88, and in the last episode, which kind of was a makeup one for screwing up 86, we finally got the trader done, which I thought was a little anticlimactic. I mean, it was kind of he's wanting to know all this information, and then we take care of him, and he was kind of quiet about it, so was a little interesting. I don't know if maybe we'll get some more conversations from him as we trade. But so we're on to our next task, which is we want to build all this wolf outfit. I want to get all geared up with the wolf outfit so we can go and mosey on over to far territories again and go conquer the ZOC. So what we need to do is we need to go fishing because we need oil. We need another car battery, so we may end up going over to Desolation Point. Go drag a car battery back. We also want to make the bed, which I know will take some time. What kind of time here are we talking about? 24 hours. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll let the weather dictate doing this. So we're probably going to have a couple more episodes here. I want to get this trade done. We're going to have to build that clothing, and then we'll pack up and head out. How much meat do we have left in here? I was thinking about making a second box, but there's no reason why we can't just take all this out. In fact, I'll take out 2 more pieces now. What do we have outside for food? We're going to have a whole bunch of fish here pretty soon. Okay, kind of a windy day. Got ptarmigan. We are cold. Yep. How are we doing here? We're going to need some fire making material, so let's see what this weather does here. Take a moment and go grab sticks. It was nice that Sutherland gave us that hammer. We're able to leave that here and use it in the fishing hut. It's pretty easy to repair. So that'll be our fishing hammer. Are you going to turn into a blizzard? Wolves are back. Can't seem to keep those guys from being the pest. Got some raw meat there. Tell you what, let's walk some of this out. We'll see how this day progresses. And if anything, we'll come back and we'll tear down some more pallets. Got a stack right there. Oh, we got wolves over there. Okay. I was like, who's howling? Because kind of cleared out this section. Of course, the wind is always blowing in our face. I wonder if we got a pack of timber wolves that showed up. They kind of look like they're very gathered together, like timber wolves are. All right. Oh, we already got a few fish on it. What do we got out here? We have trout. Our hammer. Probably going to want to make a new bow before we go. I'm going to leave those there. No sense in getting silly. Do we by chance got a hatchet and a knife? Right now, we do not. I was going to look. I was going to improve my blizzard lines with some spray paint. One of those items everybody kind of throws and turns their nose up at, but there are some places that they're helpful. Hard to tell from this distance, but they do look packed up together. So whatever. They can do their wolf things over here. We're going to do our fishing stuff over here. Let's go back. We need to make fishing lines. I want to make like 3 tip-ups. Now, I've seen people go crazy and they do like 6 tip-ups and all that stuff, but I still want to do regular fishing because we want to build up everything to level 5. So the way you're going to do that is to actually fish the tip-ups. Do not give you credit. But we also want to get enough fish so that we can get the oil. So I think 3 will do. If we want to add to that at some point, we can. Not a problem. I think for this moment, we'll do a smaller amount. It's actually warming up. Can I get this heater? That would be nice. What do we and what don't we have? Oops. We do have some fishing line made. Probably need to make some more. How about this? Transfer in those. Need room to work, guys. Let's go craft 2. 2 more. Let's see here. That's right, we have a little bit of lamp oil, but not much. All right, so I don't see any scrap. Use a few pieces of scrap to make some more hooks. Tell you what. Let's go foraging for scrap. See if there's any toasters or lamps that got left behind. May have scrapped a lot of the stuff. Oh, here we go. 1 toaster, please. Tell you what, I'll take that salt too while we're here. And go drink. We haven't even searched this. What the heck are we been doing? Soda. Book. Oh. I'll leave the water behind. Probably nothing in here of any interest, but we'll check it anyway.
This'll come in handy.
No, it won't. No, it won't. All right, well, we got 1 piece of scrap, which I think makes 3 hooks, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go see if we can find a lamp or a toaster over here. We'll also need some scrap. Another toaster. Book. Can't harvest that lamp. How about you? Yes, we can. I think that might just do. I'm going to sacrifice some time here. Because whatever we have left over, we'll take for firewood.
Can you eat trees?
Yeah, you can. Cinnamon is bark of a tree. There you go. That'll keep you happy for a moment. All right, crafting. So we want to make hooks. Yeah, do that. That's fine. We can fish at night. All right. Make more hooks. Tip ups. We need cloth. And scrap metal. Oh. That I did not realize. And then we need fishing tackle. So we need to go find some more scrap. And cloth. Cloth will be easy to get. So, all right. Let's go see if we can find a few more toasters. That house is burned down. We've been to these 2. That one over there. Whoops. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Wolfie finally despawned. Let's see what we can find over here. Okay, we've got 2 houses over here to look at. Ruined gloves. Ooh, there's a lamp. It's funny, you can't do these lamps. You can do the double lamp. So we can't do that. I see a toaster, but this one, we can do this lamp. Alright, I'm gonna go get the toaster. We haven't searched this place either. What are we doing? Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll make 4 of the tip-ups. Let's get a little more cloth, just to be on the safe side. We'll make 4 of them. That way, if one of them breaks, we'll have a backup. All right. Let's go make tip-ups. Now, I've messed with these a little bit. I remember doing a run where I essentially kind of did them incorrectly. I made them, and then I set them, and I left them. And then found out, they get destroyed over time if you let them sit so long. So, really didn't use them properly. And I've seen quite a few people do this technique where they do 6 tip-ups at a time right by a fishing area. So, okay. So, what else do we need for tip-ups? We need fishing tackle. All right, so simple lure. I'm assuming we need to make line. So let's make line. We got hooks, right? What's holding us up? We got 21 hooks. We got 8 lines. What am I missing here? I'm missing something here. Need fishing tack. Oh, I can't do it on the... That's right. You'd think you'd be at the workbench to be able to do this. Regardless. Okay. It's gonna get dark here. There we go. Can we get this done or it's gonna get dark? Hey, we got 1 done. We need sticks. That's easy enough to get. No. I can barely see and you guys can't see a damn thing. Alright, so let's go outside. We have some sticks out here. And I may burn some of this lamp oil to get tip-ups done. Wonder if it would be more beneficial just to start a fire. Wonder if we could get enough light. Maybe if we move this. If we move it in here. Ooh, could use another torch. It's a Except I think all the pots are outside. That's okay. We can get them.
Perfect.
Well, almost perfect. All right, so let's. Actually, you know what? Burn a cedar for right now. Grab 2 torches. Go grab our pots outside. We needed to make water anyway, so I'm trying to like multitask here. So we take these pots, put a couple of those pieces on there. Let's see if we can craft. Wow. Water. Alright, now we got water going. Can I craft while we're cooking water? Should be able to do 2 of these. If not 3. Alright, so we need some fishing tackle. Still doing good here? Still doing good here. So, craft fishing tackle.
Man, I could eat anything.
Okay. Close. Tell you what. Let's feed Astrid. You're getting low on water. That's why we're making water. Okay, we've only got 15 minutes, so can we make another tack? Yes. Good. Add another reclaim.
Man, I could use a drink.
I have the solution for you. Freshly boiled water, right in the cast iron pot. Alright, so how many tip-ups do we have? We have 2. We'll do 2 more. So, craft, tip-up, go. And go. Alright, we got our 4 tip-ups.
Man, full rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Let's do another about a liter of water. I bet you I can make that work. 20, 20, there we go. And maybe a couple. That should just about do it. 43, 20, yep. I think that'll be fine. See now I can make. Can I make line without fishing tackle, but not line? So here, make some line. How much line do we have? 7. We can make 7 more fishing tackle. All right, you know what? That's not bad. 16, 18 should be fine. We can go to bed. How are we doing? Eat this. We should have plenty of food here in a bit. Sounds pretty nasty outside anyway. All right, let's get. Yeah, sure. How about 7? Good 7 hours to sleep. Hit the snooze button. Go for 2 more. There we go. It's daytime. Now, we need more water than that, but that was a good use of time. We were able to facilitate both getting the tip-ups made and making water all at the same time. So it was very productive timing. Okay, so we've got extras. At some point, lures come into play here, but I don't even think it's our fishing skill. I don't even know what this is. Oh, we're up to level 2. What do lures do for us? I think they help catch solid, enticing lure, improves your odds when fishing. Okay. I like that they found us something to do with wires. Okay. Well, I'm not going to worry about the lures at the moment. Maybe we'll play with that a little later. Something else we need to check here. Can't get into that one. Can't get into that one. All of these cars have been dented in the front end. Okay, no battery there. Check the truck out back. We might as well check all the vehicles here. Not worried about searching this place top to bottom. I was more or less seeing if I could find like a thing of spray paint real quick. Take the salt. Oh,
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
yeah, well, actually, you know what? Just take it so we don't forget it. There's spray paint in the bathroom. We got to talk. You know what? We could put that in the lamp. I know Sutherland's picky, but I'm not. We also have a toaster in here.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
How about now? Is he crazy yet? Alright. Whenever we find some spray paint, we'll work on that. And we're going to take the long march into the wind. Guess we're going to have bad weather. Now's the time. Hello, wolvies. You guys are going to be all interested in what I'm doing over here. Hey, did we get a wind shift? We started walking fast. There's the bear. Mr. Bear is back. Mr. Bear will be very interested in us fishing. Unless he gets in our way, we will not worry about him there. Tell you what, open this up here. Oh, we have line in here. Good. Good, good, good. Didn't know we were. Let's store a tip up in there. I'm going to put a hatchet in there. And the hacksaw for the moment. We got a piece of tinder, and could have left that in the fire line. Fire stuff. Okay. Now, the nice thing is with us being on this level, we don't really need to worry about being cold. But you guys are going to have to move. Mr. Bear seemed to disappear. Okay. Let's put one right here. Let's use the hammer. Let's put a tip up there. There. Hello, Mr. Bear. Good enough. This is nothing like Interloper or No Go or anything where you're fighting the weather so badly. I mean, hi. Got all kinds of crows going. What do we got? Salmon. That? So we're going to keep the salmon in here to cook. We'll start cooking here in a bit. Hey. Okay. Another salmon. I just can't see that one very easily, but that one tipped up just as I was getting ready to fish. Trout. Just hang on to him. What if we do this from this angle? All three of you. As far as efficiency goes, these things are crazy. drop everything for a minute. Open this back up. Get a drink of water. And let's fish for a couple hours. I know usually if you do
I
it
need
for
to
longer
find
periods
food.
of time. Oop, tip up went up. Okay, well, we got one fish. 3 out here, hopefully. Yay, another salmon. Put that back in there. Put that back in there. Another salmon. Hey, how are you? All right, let's go for another 2 hours.
Can you eat trees?
Look at the tip ups pop up.
Feels like night is coming.
All 3 of them. All right. Trout, 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 trout. You guys are going out here. I'm going to haul the trout back and put it in the... Ooh, we're getting hungry. Eat that. And we're going to start cooking here. Wanted to get some fishing experience in, but my goodness. We'll fish if we can. This is about getting the oil we need to. I can see where this would be like crazy doing this with 6. All right, let's start a fire.
Come on, little fire.
Make sure we've got some fuel on us now. 30 minutes. About right there. Look at that, Astrid. $36. Now, I didn't cancel that very well, but it actually worked out. Salt trout. Yep, that's what we got.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, you know what? I hate to tell you this, but I'm not going to do a lot of resting. All right, let's see what the tip-ups got us. Or they freeze over. Check the hammer here too. Don't want to ruin that. That up. How we doing over here?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ooh, we got a wolf back close by. Got that salmon. How's our fire doing? Alright, we've got one bottle of water here and a little bit left over. He's all excited about us. Let's open this up. 34 minutes. Gotta be careful about canceling. Got us in trouble earlier. I'll just tip up, go up. Another salmon here. Up. Fire doing. All right. What do we got here, guys? Another salmon. Good. Oh, I burned it. Doggone it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Got away from me. Took me longer to get that fishing field cleared out. Actually, what's the hammer doing? Oh, we're still fine.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long night. We're not walking back in this storm. There's wolves about. Okay. Caught one. Cancel. $30. Tip ups? Not yet. Cancel. Cancel. Oh, so close. This is all trout. You know, I was going to go outside, but I can't do that. Not in the mood to deal with him yet. Let's see if we can get these. Oh, that's a much
Wonder if I
better.
can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, we need to drop some gear. Oh, that one broke. Problem is I can't see him. All trout. was right there. That'll get rid of him. Broke the arrow. 38 minutes. These are good. Open this back up again. We may have to make some water soon, huh? What are we doing on oil, by the way? We got a ways to go. We've got to do how much? Lamp oil. Oh yeah, we got to come up with almost 5 liters. We're gonna be fishing for a while. Hello, Mr. Bear. Where are we at with this?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I saw that tip up go up. Let's do this. 1 liter of water. So that time. Rockfish. Trout.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
There, I lightened the load for you. How's that? Grab this. Go in here. Grab like 4 of those. Let's use the reclaim. Get us back up. Tip ups are down. Clear the ice. They're still good. How much time? 23.
Made it through
Okay.
another night.
Yep, you made it through another night. 1,600 calories. Wait, our curing box is going to be loaded with trout. Tip ups are quiet. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Do 2 hours worth of water. And 2 hours worth of fishing. Tip ups popping up like crazy. Good job. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right. Do another liter.
This pack is
Hey,
getting kinda
finally a
heavy.
salmon. this opened up. And another set. Perfect. This should be done. Pick that up. Salmon. Drop the trout. Here, eat that. That should just about fill you up. How we doing? Well, got a ways to go. 38 minutes. This needs to be opened. This is just like a grind. Hey, hi, buddy. I'm going to try to leave him alone. We really don't have time. Two of them, right? This 15 minutes. And get a drink. Eat the rest of that. You just like fall asleep on the ice there? I'm just gonna take a nap right here. Okay. I didn't even wake him up. Alright, how much time we got? 35 minutes. I heard one tip. Oh, it's too long. Grr. 16, 12. Okay. I guess if I put it in the
I'm not
pot,
sure I can carry much more.
it'll cook faster, but it'll also hold longer. So. What if it would give me more oil? Let's try an experiment here. 21 minutes. Well, we've almost got the half of it, I'd say. Because I think we need 2 2/4 liters. 2.25, I think. Where's that at? 2.25. So, cloth is not a problem. We'll go rob curtains from everywhere we can. This is what's going to take time, fortunately. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's extract this. Where's our fishing at? Fishing really isn't going up very quickly, is it?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
How much oil did we get? I don't think it changed. 0.9, yeah. Cook that salmon. Problem is when you catch one, it darts you over and you have to move your mouse quickly enough. 15 minutes. That's so funny. The bear's just sleeping right there. oil does that give us? 0.6. Here, let's just cook this trout. Only got 30 minutes. Oh, broke that one. Oh, got foggy. Don't really want to travel in fog weather. Yeah, see, it's almost an hour for it to burn, so there is a certain... That only gave us 0.4. I should be able to fish for an hour. Let's try it. I don't care if I lose a trout. Okay, cleared. Yeah, so that might actually be better. It's a little more cumbersome. It's going to take 26 minutes, and then it's got like an hour to burn. But we need to check the fire. I just thought about that. All right. Give me all of that. Another one of those. Sure, why not? Good timing. Bad luck. Thinking we fish through the night again. All right. I think we can fish for an hour. Tip went up. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely helping. Okay, so we're being foolish. Just use the damn pot. Because it's giving you an hour of whoops time.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know, we're killing you with all this. I'm going to fix that here. Get a drink. Let's go grab this fish. All we got is trout. I'm going to keep cooking the trout. Man, there's so much food over there. All right. Because the healing properties are so strong, even in that crappy bed we
It's
have.
dusk, so night can't be far behind.
I think we have enough firewood to get us. Yeah, we could use a couple pieces of coal. What do we got here? Just give me everything. There's 6 hours worth. Zip-ups are going. Alright. You. Water. Fish. 2 hours. Oh, Line snap. Fish for an hour. Zip up. Gonna fish until morning. Oops.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. Tell you what, let's go over here and drop 3 of these trout. I'm gonna keep cooking trout too. Not nearly as much oil, but it's all we're catching. Almost. Almost 2 liters. We almost got our first run. I think by the time we get to morning, then we'll walk back. I'll get the trevally out. Oh, hello, bear. You're excited about me, huh? Go away. You don't want to hang out. Now, see, this would be cool if... I know we had talked about this in the podcast, but if the animals would steal food from him. So can you imagine being in here and he's not really interested in me, but he's going to steal all my fish. He's going to go nuts with all that trout I got out there. You go along, bud. Move that over. He's like right outside. Those would be some of the mechanics I like to see in Black Frost. Hopefully with using Unreal 5, they'll have a little more robust AI, and AI would be for, for non-player character type things like the bears. You're going to have a lot more robust processes. So they may not have because like with the bears now, they have like these set paths that they go and they kind of randomly go in different directions and what have you. But imagine a bear that just has a little more of a mind of its own and is going to chase smells from halfway across the map. And just because like the food out here's got a smell and steal and all that stuff, might be an interesting dynamic. All right, keep cooking the fish. Let's see what we can get. Cancel. Hi, bear. He's all interested in what we're doing. I think I'm safe in here. We'll find out, won't we? Well, you are just all kinds of interested in what we're doing over here.
Carry much more.
I probably burned this, didn't I? Nope. Do the salmon. Need the oil. He is like all interested in our business. Oops. Snap the line. Now see, that's where I think it would be quite interesting. We had to deal with him stealing our food. Imagine you spend all this time doing all this fishing only to have it stolen. Keep doing the trout. Alright. Line snapped. Trout was saved. Flowers. One of the tip-ups got.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Almost morning now. No salmon. Darn. Alright, this might be a slightly longer episode because I want to go ahead and get to morning. I want to travail our way back. As much food that I can put in the deal. We'll leave behind some of this food here. Like a little tiny piece we can chew on. Oop, hang on just a second. Alright, sorry about the pause. Got a phone call. Hopefully it will just look like a quick flip. Right, we put a trout in there, right? Tip up. Bear's back. Alright, the cooking pot is really saving my butt here from burning stuff, so lesson learned there. Bear is going to be really interested in what we're doing over here when we go to leave. Gonna have to time him being a little further away.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah. Got quite a bit of stuff. Alright, let those go. Take you out. Cooked salmon. Yeah, he's too close to even be. It would take me a while to drop all this. See how quickly he turns around. Yeah. Get a drink. There you go. Go that way. How many can I set? That'll work. Well, I guess we'll eat that one. I don't want to get his attention too much. Can't reach that far. Oh, he's turning around. Well, that gets rid of some of them.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is very heavy. Ooh, that was a .12er. All right, let's fish for an hour. Hopefully my fire is good. I forgot to check. Morning is coming. Guess we'll eat that one too. We're just all excited about fish. So's our friend the bear. Right. Oh, look at you guys. No, let's not worry about it. Yeah, let's not put anything back in there. How much time we got left on this fire? A little more time. I'd like to cook this last salmon. If it is our last salmon. Nope. But that is going to do that. Where is our... Let's put all our fishing line in here. Tip-ups are a little worn for wear. Put the hammer in there. Put all our line in there. All our hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we did okay. There's a lot of fishing. It's just very grindy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Looks like I made it through another night.
Cook that. Tell you what, let's deploy the sled. Keep an ear out for Mr. Bear. Go in there. This is ridiculous. Really, we're going to be able to haul all this, huh? I'm impressed. An hour, that'll work. See what? I'm going to take 1 bottle of water. Our Timberwolves are no longer a part of the party here. And Mr. Bear has wandered off. Alright, 15 minutes left. We got all of this, huh? And not quite a full pack either. Wonder if we should maybe try to take a few of these. sure he's not sneaking up on me. There we go. That's not bad. 2 days worth of work. We're going to be able to haul most of it back with it. There we go. Maybe a couple more. Might as well make it a full load. Can't get that one to go. All right, no worries. That will be ready from when we come back. We are overloaded. Got that big group of wolves over there. All right, I wanted to check on them. Hopefully we'll be able to get the sled up over the ice here. We got a lot of stuff with us. So unfortunately we're gonna have to do some more fishing. What I might do is maybe do some more traditional fishing. Just go there and we'll take some more firewood, obviously, and then deal with just doing a straight line fishing, just past 12 hours, and bring enough food and water. We don't have to have a fire going the whole time. We'll definitely need some more firewood. See if this works in like the ramp. It's just going to be a hindrance. Nope. Worked like a ramp. Good job. All right. Wide swing here. We're going to have to kind of follow the road, I think. It's creaking under the weight. All right, we're going to pull around back. Drop the sled off. I'm going to empty out the curing box, and we're going to load up as much as we can. We have to drop it ton of stuff so we can move as many of these fish at a time as we can. So, can we sneak through here? I mean, I don't want it like right outside the door, but there we go. You know what? Just deal with that right now. I guess we're eating that one. Okay, leave that all outside. All right, one moment, please. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get this loaded up here. Let's just empty these. That's almost full. That'll work. And then go in here and carry as much as this as we can.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's probably about as heavy as we can get there without slowing down. Open. But that's going fast. We may end up cooking a bunch of this after all. That's all right. We didn't know. And we can cook it all for the oil on the next episode. I just want to get this set up. That's it, huh? Okay. All right, let's empty this out. Put this over here by the cooking area. And we'll cook all this stuff up. See if I can get it all here. Oh, we're not too slow. Not that we won't get attacked by the bear. I don't think I hear him, but that would be the opportune time. All right, well, at least if we have a good day, we could get a bunch of fires going. Just need the fuel.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. Hopefully we're not going to go too far. I'm thinking like right here. Oops.
I think I can use this.
I think you can too. All right, and I think we'll keep that as our save point because it's kind of middle of the day. We could take a quick nap maybe on the next episode and what have you. But sorry, this was a little longer than normal, but I really wanted to get some of that fishing done. We need all that lamp oil. need to go find another car battery. We need to get some more firewood and go fishing again. But maybe just get some firewood and just do these trout and see where we're at when we're done cooking. So, nevertheless, thank you very much for joining, and we will catch you on the next one.